Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for the month of April, or a little bit over 2026. My dear Gemini, this is all about your work, your career, all your finances, everything you need to know about your money, what's hidden, what's coming, what is important for you to know. All of that is going to be in this reading. Everything hidden, everything that heavens, the universe wants you to know. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this reading, and just bear with me. I think I made a mistake with one of these cards. All right. Yes, so I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it helps you support you understand what's coming, what's hidden, what's behind the arc turns, whatever is happening. So anyway, thank you all for being here. My best wishes to all of you. We'll start with the first message of the heavens or the universe want you to know. What is the most important factor for your work and money situations? Let's have a look. Right. It says here, what do you desire right now? What do you really want? What is your desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. So negativity will block your progress. Don't be negative, be positive. Put it out there exactly what you want, and you will get exactly that which you need, which you desire. So that is wonderful. Let's take on another message for all Gemini, April onwards, the truth. And it says the truth. Oh my God, the truth. We're just talking about the truth. The truth is very interesting. There are going to be changes that might be a little bit sudden, unexpected. There could be also some sort of caution in the way how you handle these changes. But the truth is going to be there, helping you, supporting you to move forward. So that's really good. Good to know that there is going to be support from the heavens, supporting you with the truth. Now I'm going to take on a message to do with something you've been thinking about, wanting to do, considering, trying to get some sort of answer for, guidance. It's for all Gemini. What's in your mind? What's on your mind? What's in your heart that you want to know? Let's have a look at the heavens. What advice will they give you, or what answer? It says let it go. You've got to let it go. Let go of it, whatever it may be. Something that's in your mind constantly. Let it go. Okay? By letting it go, you can move ahead. You can move forward. Don't let things stress you out over and over. It's just not worth it. I'm going to take two messages from the tea leaves for all Gemini for April regarding your money, work, career. We got the first one. Maybe just one more. And there's the other one. Beautiful. So let's have a look. Okay, the frying pan isn't very good. That means there is some sort of unexpected sadness or fear or some sort of trouble with the frying pan. And that's what the tea leaves are saying too. Trouble, accusations. So you got to be very careful so there won't be heated accusations that will bring trouble into your life. Very important. The dog. This could be a connection with the Chinese. Somebody born in the Chinese year of the dog. The dog barking also can be about a dog or about a pet or about a child. It can also be about advice from a friend, according to the tea leaf. But it can also be someone that is a loyal friend, or someone's loyalty could be at question because of the frying pan, but it could be dealing with someone connected to the Chinese year of the dog. It is also connected to November. That is also a possibility. So, and there could be advice from a good friend also, advice from a family member that might be born in the Chinese year of the dog. Okay, now I'm going to take on two more messages with another deck. I'll be cutting only once for two messages. The first one says, grieving the loss of someone. Now, the frying pan could be also that. Could be some sort of trouble that you will grieve the loss of someone. The frying pan can also be bad news sometimes. You might be hearing some news that might be bad. But again, the great news is fulfillment. Wishes being fulfilled. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled and you are going to be loving this. There is a situation you should have left some time ago. You're finally going to leave. You were procrastinating. And it could be in connection to someone of water energy, or there could be a new person that's got water energy entering your life, a Pisces perhaps, or maybe you should have left some time ago and finally now you know this is the time that you should have gone and now it's time for you to go. And that's what the Seven of Swords is all about. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can also be about putting up with situations, putting up with deception, putting up for the sake of situations to improve. And then finally, this situation comes to an end. No matter how much you try to safeguard the situation with the Seven of Swords, procrastinating and knowing that you have to leave but not leaving, hoping for the best, ultimately it does come to an end. When there's a proposal coming from someone new that will inspire you. Okay, let's cut only once for 2 messages for all Gemini, the truth. So it says here first that you're not happy emotionally. You're not happy. There's something inside you eating you up. You're discontented, you're bored, there's something telling you that you're in the wrong position. And it could be that, leaving a situation and then grieving the loss of it. This could be in connection to that. Maybe you know that you got to let go of someone or a situation and you're finding it hard. Oh my God, it's all connected to this. Do you see that? Letting go. Even though they're saying, even if you are going to grieve the loss of someone, but let go. Letting go. That's what they're saying here. Letting go. So you should have gone some time ago. You should have left some time ago. There may be some sort of deception going on that you might be dealing with. A lot of people do connect the Seven of Swords to deception. I personally don't, but in this situation, there could be something that you have been sort of trying to avoid or trying to safeguard because you know it's falling apart, but you're safeguarding it by staying and putting your efforts into it. Let's have a look what happens. Let's just see. Okay, so there is a lot of problems. You feel trapped in a way. Again, wish fulfillment, what you don't see happening, which is really wonderful. That's this card here. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It is your wishes that are going to release you. Wish fulfillment is about you being released from something that is awful, something that's upsetting, something that's been overwhelming you, something that's been injustice, unhappiness, not fair. It's finally going to heal because this has repeated the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, but before that, when I was talking about being trapped, in a way you feel trapped because you're not happy where you are. You want to be in a better position, but you're not able to move now. Things will improve when it's time for your wishes to be fulfilled. Everything is gonna fall into place for you. Just wait and see. It's gonna get better and better. Now let's move on to the next deck to see what else is there for you to know. I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck. The truth for all Gemini. Let's see what clues there are. Okay, one has turned around, about to go out. And the other one could be this one. Yes. Okay. Wow, both of them are great. 2 wonderful answers. Wishes and dreams coming true, excitement, and the best luck ever. Okay, so we got the clover here, which is luck on its highest level. Happiness, coincidence, meeting someone, nice. Could be meeting someone and having a very strong connection with, or even a proposal for a great opportunity. That's going to be very healing. Could be a partnership. It could be a proposal of partnership. Whatever it is, it's magic. The clover is just incredible. It's good fortune. It's a reward. Sometimes it's a fling where it might reach to places, but it's about happy coincidences and unexpected situations. It's about healing and partnerships and extreme luck. Then we've got the Milky Way, which is all about networking, marketing, internet, fame, expansion, exposure, social media, publicity, and connections. This is all about partnerships. Again, it's all partnerships with you, my dear. It's number 2 all over the place. I've got partnerships all over the place. Yes, so connected to the Chinese year of the ox here, very strong energy of the ox, buffalo. Connected to partnerships. And it's going to be great because you are going to be connecting to something wonderful. So that's great. Okay, now moving on to the next level. The next level is this deck here. Let's take on 2 messages from this deck. For all Gemini, the truth for April onwards. Okay, some of you might be considering moving for work. Just bear with me, my dear viewers. I don't want to stop this, but there is some click I've got to do. Just bear with me. And restart. I had to restart my computer. All right. Now, the next thing is this. Okay, so this is about progress. Great progress on its way to you. Money's coming in slowly, which is really good. Your steady progress, and it's about moving for work. Some of you could be offered something, because even the hand, believe it or not, the hand too is about manifesting, not only about manifesting money, but it's also about assistance, getting some sort of assistance, helping you. Somebody's going to help you get a job. Somebody might be offering you a job. You're going to be loving this, because this is going to be incredible. It shows to me that there could be some sort of an offer that you can't refuse, but there might be distance, a bit of a problem. And that distance, I think you'll overcome it and you'll do well. You will be doing exceptionally well. The total shows also that in good time, there's going to be a long-term position that you'll be very happy with. And the hand shows you are going to be manifesting money, reaching your goals, and your finances are going to be great. Some of you could be working as financial advisors, or you could be getting assistance in your finances. Somebody could be helping you, giving you money. It is about hands-on work. You work, a lot of you could be working with your hands, and there is work available, and somebody could be helping you, giving you a hand in getting your dream job or a job that you want. Somebody could be helping you big time. So that's really wonderful. Sounds all good so far. I really love everything for you. Now I'm going to clarify the cards, and we're going to start with, why is let go there? What have I done? Oh, let go shouldn't be here. Let go was over here. Okay, and then this was over here. Wishes and dreams come true. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, this came on later. All right, we'll just put this over here, and I'll just bring this down a bit so you can see everything well. All right, now I'm going to clarify your wishes and dreams coming true, which is all, it's both of these cards. I'll just do one of them. They're both exactly the same. Wishes being fulfilled for all Gemini, the truth. What wishes are getting fulfilled? Okay, stability, happiness, emotional happiness, overall happiness, stability, balance, money, happiness, all coming your way. Emotional happiness more than anything else, and stability in your life. You've got to be a little bit patient, and you're going to have this. This is coming on its way. I would say in 5 weeks from now up to May. We got 14, so I'll use the number 14 too. I'd say from 5 weeks to 14 weeks. And it is connected to those of you who are dealing with Sagittarius or have got Sagittarius in you. That's a clue about Sagittarius. Could be also the time of Sagittarius that this is taking place, that your wishes are getting granted around November. Okay, then we've got a chapter ending, and you're being elevated to high levels because of a large sum of money. You are going to be wealthy. You're going to be elevated to high levels. This is connected to your dreams come true. Great victories waiting for you. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, the money that's coming, that's elevating you, could be coming from someone of water energy, possibly. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that is a possibility. Okay, moving on to the next level. Let's see who you're grieving. Grieving the loss of someone or something. What is that for all Gemini? You could be grieving the loss of someone that might have earth energy in them, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Passing, something's reached to a dead end. There's nothing in your hands, nothing you can do. End of a chapter completely. Now, sometimes it can be an end of a chapter, grieving the loss of someone because of someone that you might meet who might be earth energy that you will be thriving with and moving forward with. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, part of your soulmate. Your soulmate is earth and fire, and this is earth. So this could be that reason. The fire is Sagittarius possibly. But you are resting from a big battle, internal or external. It's going to be over. You are going to be resting big time. Now moving on, after the grieving, we're going to go to feeling trapped and not able to move, nowhere to go, nothing to do, trapped in fear. This is going to change because these are rewards, these are expansion, this is ability to move forward and expand. There could be also an offer that has to do with business, with work, movement to a better place, better life. Could be coming. A lot of wealth is going to be part of this. The wealth that's coming your way is going to be the one that's going to move you. The wealth that's coming, and the wealth is connected to the end of a chapter, a large sum of money coming, dreams and wishes coming true. All of this is connected to this. You see, wishes and dreams, all of this, and the clover. We can't forget the clover because it's all about a lot of wealth. So there's a lot of wealth. Actually, I'll put this one first here so you can see. Wishes and dreams, the clover being exceptional amount of luck, and then you got the 10 of wealth, generation of wealth. So much money is coming to you that's going to elevate you to high levels of happiness, high levels of Connections, no. High levels of status. Your status is rising. You're reaching to levels that you don't need anything. You are going to be so empowered with the money that's coming. You will be very powerful, exceptionally powerful in every way. So that is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yes. Okay. Wow. So your wishes are going to be granted without a doubt. And the clover is going to bring you a lot of luck. And of course, the wealth is all over the place for you. And there it is, the Nine of Pentacles. What you don't see happening, you are going to live a life of wealth and luxury without a doubt, without needing anything, not needing for anything. The 9 and the 10 of wealth just shows so much money coming to you, and it's all connected to the clover because you are destined for so much luck. Happiness, luck, unexpected wealth. Play the lotto or the lottery, because this is a lot of money. It's a great amount of money coming your way. Okay, so let's move on to the next level. So this entrapment is going to be released once you have a lot of money. And we've done the wishes come true already, so that's okay, the 9 of Cups. Now we're going to take 2 messages from another deck to see what else for my dear Gemini. I'm going to cut the 2 cards. So we got the first one that says that great adventure is about to take place in your life. You'll be getting what you need, and take a risk, it says. Venue forward, move forward, venture forward, and take a risk. It's okay to take a risk. If something comes up, an offer, because there is an offer coming. But, you know, even though you are going to take a risk, but I would say also investigate everything before you take a risk. It says there's a passage which is all about trust, that there is a divine plan, a universal plan for you. Trust no matter what. If everything is dry, nothing is working around you, trust in the heavens, because they do have a plan for you. We're going to take 5 messages from this deck, 3 messages, and each message will give us a clue and time frame from April onwards. Let's have a look for Gemini, the first truth. What do they all need to know? Spiritual career. This is either ending of something that you two have taken on, like a mission, like a spiritual career where you will teach one person a lesson, they teach you a lesson too. This is about spiritual growth. It makes you grow, it makes you become stronger, it makes you understand life more on a very deeper level. This transcends you from where you are to higher levels of understanding and wisdom. I would say 7 to 8 weeks, within 7 to 8 weeks, or even let's just say 15 weeks, within 15 weeks to make it easy. Something that might happen in July, August, a spiritual career might come to an end. Maybe that's why you are grieving a situation. Because there is grief, leaving a situation, grieving a situation is all there. So July, August, I would say, or 15 weeks, calculate 15 weeks from now. The next truth for all Gemini, self-love is important. And when you have self-love, you forgive and let go. Let go of something that is no longer working. That's why you're letting go. Even though you'll be grieving the loss of someone, but you will love yourself and respect yourself so much to the point that you won't let yourself be entrapped in a situation that you are not able to move, and just giving and being there like a shadow and not feeling happy within, knowing that you are in the wrong situation. You're freeing yourself from all of this. Self-love does that. It gives you freedom. Timing, June, July this year. The next one, June, July is all over the place. July is all over the place around your birthday time. Okay, individuality. You want to do your own thing. You want to have your own life. You want to do things your way, your style. Sometimes there's interference, and that makes you sometimes really uncomfortable. I'd say within 11 weeks, something is transcending in your life to high levels of happiness. There is, again, connection to the Chinese Year of the Dog. And Chinese Year of the Dog is connected to November. November, something major is going to happen. Major transformation in your life. And I feel like it's going to be connected to someone that has Scorpio or Sagittarius in them. 11 weeks from now, all the way to November. You are going to finally have that capacity or ability to do what you want. What makes you feel, you know, that you're unique, your unique ways. You can do it your way without anyone interfering. Let's take one more message, one more truth for all Gemini from the Chinese cookies. Just one more. There's got to be one that's coming out. There it is. Okay. It says love. Love is very important for Gemini. Very important. Because Gemini, they always have money, but they're always lacking in their emotional needs. It's the emotions that are affected everywhere. It says your love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. So there's some great news. Taking relationships, transcending your relationship to the next level. So there it is. That's amazing. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear Gemini. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. A lot of love and light. Namaste.